Good afternoon, surfers. I hope you're having a good weekend, and I'd like to take some time this Saturday afternoon to outline a few things that happened in the continuing resolution to reopen the government. First off, Senator Mitch McConnell has slipped language into the government funding bill that would ban hemp products with more than zero point 0.4 milligrams of THC per container, claiming kids are at risk of consuming intoxicating THC products. We know this is not true by study. And Kentucky's Republican Junior Senator Rand Paul says that the limit is so low that it would effectively eliminate 100% of hemp products in the United States. This rule would take effect in 1 year from the CR. Under the big ugly bill, Alphabet gets $17.9 billion in tax breaks that could pay for SNAP benefits for 7.5 million Americans. Amazon gets $15.7 billion. That could lower ACA premiums and for 24 million people. Microsoft gets $12.5 billion. That could cover Medicaid for 3.8 million children. Now, I hear a lot of propaganda going around saying that Senator Schumer caved. Well, I'd like to tell you exactly why I feel that that's too strong a term to use, if we should even be using it at all, and to speak on this. In my opinion, cave is way too strong in that any continuing resolution, with the Dems' amendments included, would have never gotten enough votes to override a presidential veto. So in voting for it, Democrats will extend the ACA cuts until at least January when a new CR is due. Reopen SNAP benefits, reopen the airports, put tens of thousands of federal workers back on the payroll, and removes the threat of not paying our military. So yes, cave, in my opinion, is a term that is way too strong and we should not use. If we had not approved the continuing resolution, the American people would have been much likelier for a much longer period of pain. We know Trump loves to hold Americans hostage. Just the use of the propaganda being spilt around the word will do more harm than good. All it accomplishes is to aggravate the Democratic base at a time where most of the country blamed the GOP, and the use of the term cave will flip this narrative. It also sets up the GOPs as heroes, should there be another shutdown right before the election. This would have the effect of backing Democrats into a corner of capitulation, or the GOP would start making amendments to the bill that Democrats will no longer be in a position to refuse. These will be poison pills, they will be offset, and the GOP will get the best of them, but we will get our SNAP and whatever, so that will go. So I'd ask that the propaganda be put an end to, bide your time, and put ourselves in position to go all in, and I believe we will be quite pleased when we wind up flopping a full boat versus their pair of tens. For the Blue Wave Report, I'm Dan Jennings.